Hello, everybody. This is Kat Udero, and I am with you for this attunement on the date of March 28th. So I am recording this the day before, but you know, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. It's all the oneness coming through. There is no time now, according to Stephen Needler. Guy Stephen Needler, rather. There are only time events. So, in this time event that we are sharing, that appears in the illusion of duality to be a virtual experience, even though we're all connected in the oneness. All right, I'm going to focus in. There's a lot of energy already coming in, and the way that I am processing it is by going into kind of a hyper Joker state. And so there's just a huge amount of energy they want me to channel through today, and I'm just surrendering to it. So I'm not an astrologer, but what they're telling me is that there is an alignment. There are several chords of alignment coming through for many people right now. And so there's a great excitement, and there's also great energy being channeled through. It's like there's a portal that has been opened up. I talk about portals a lot, and I'm still learning what this all means. So bear with me. This is where we're going. What they're telling me is that through my crown chakra and through our collective crown chakra, we are going to be bringing in a lot of celestial, angelic Christ consciousness energy, and it's really sort of a shakedown, breakdown in the best of ways. There's a bit of it's like a celebration that's going on. And so what I'm doing is what I'm looking over here is that I have two screens, and I'm going to share these links with you momentarily. You're welcome to use these either as visuals or sounds. I like to play music and have visuals while I'm doing this work because it allows me to go into a deeper altered state. And I find that these visuals really represent the energy that comes through. So it's amazing how Source can work through us. Hey, Future Cat, could you share those links with the audience members right now? And that'd be awesome, man. And maybe you can put them down below too. Okay, brilliant. I'm so used to streaming live, and I have to remember that this is not a live stream. Okay, now I do have some sad news. Well, some bittersweet news. Our beloved Rosetta is not with us for this particular attunement session. Ms. Jazz Hands is off and about, busy working, and so that's good. She's keeping herself busy. She's not running the streets like I have feared for her for so long. So she's busy. She's got a lot going on. She's hopping. She's happening. And so we're still going to send this attunement energy to her, right? Of course. Well, hopefully she's watching the live stream if she can. Ms. Rosetta. All right. So refocusing in. Now I want to let you know what an attunement is. And this bit, if you already know what an attunement is, you might want to pass over this bit. But for those of you who are new to the channel or new to Celestial Attunements with myself, Celestial Attunements are basically, I serve as a conduit for the Christed beings that have put me on the planet to serve as a channel of oneness in a various amount of ways. And I think we're all waking up. As we all waking up, we're doing this in our own ways. And so this is the way that I do this. And I let them connect with you as a collective and also with myself. And I invite your celestial family to come in as we sort of do a tour of the whole chakra system. And there's an attunement, there's an alignment, there's cleansing, there's clearing. I don't control what's happening. I am conscious during all of it, but I am also in a contract to be surrendered, in a state of surrender, and allowing their greater humor and love and silliness, and also deep love to come through as a way of holding us accountable to the beings that we truly are, which are children of God, however you want to see that, play that out. Children of Source, children of the universe, children of oneness, aspects of oneness, fractals of the all that we are. We are connected in a fractal reality that you can see and experience in the quantum, and then the physical, there's the illusion of separation. So this is a healing of that illusion, or an attunement of that illusion, or an examining, whatever it is for you. This is your attunement, so you do what is best for you. You feel into your life, your body, your being, and you take the energy that's being offered and do what is in your highest good. This is a portal, again, that's being opened, and so we are acting as conduits for you to have the highest connection that is in your highest good with your greater fractal family, celestial selves, ET kin. There's so many ways, because it is fractal, you can look at it so many different ways and call it different things, but it is all the same. So, I mean, aspects of all the oneness. I want to let you know that if it serves your highest good, make sure you are well hydrated. If you want to have a blanket, that sounds delicious. If your body is craving potassium for some reason, and you're looking for dark chocolate or dates or seaweed or bananas, of course, ye old standard banana. But there's a lot of different things you can do to bring potassium into your body to support your attunement.
The other bit they are wanting me to share with you is that attunements are also time to release, like I'm burping right now, so there's already energy being released. And in your time of attunement, you do what's best for you. And you allow your body and your breath and your presence to express itself in the way that you want to, in the way that it wants to be expressed, that's organic for you. Organic, in attunement, in alignment, where you're feeling of one accord. And if that sounds too complicated, just do what comes naturally. Like follow the leader, and your natural rhythm is the leader, however that shows up. Likewise, during this process, as I am connecting into our celestial family and these higher aspects that are just having a party, we are going to be giving messages as they become relevant. I don't know what those messages are. They appear. Sometimes I get a glimpse the day before a recording, and so, but they're just being very consistent with the amount of support that's coming through right now. And they want you to know that regardless of what I'm saying, you have your experience. This is them connecting with you. And what I say or see may not exactly fit what you're experiencing. And that's awesome, because we're looking at different parts of the same fractal. So trust what you're experiencing and go into your aspect of the fractal experience. And believe in yourself, because you're here and you're beautiful and you're wonderful and you're warm and you're wise and you're kind and you're a good person and you want to do well in the world. So let yourself receive an attunement and just be oh so kind to yourself while you do it, okay? It is time to now start the attunement. We're going to start with a little invocation. They're telling me that there's just a lot of people, there's some African energy, Amazonian energy coming in. It's like indigenous. There's strong indigenous energy that it's not, that I'm not, wouldn't be directly wholly familiar with, but I'm feeling Amazon. And I'm feeling, yeah, South African. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and just do the invocation together, eh? And if you feel like working with crystals or gemstones or divining rods, dowsing rods, again, this is your attunement. So, okay. Deve ser. Or deve ser. Donde quer. Donde faciti er. John the Fair Kunda Sithi Air. There. I call in Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael. If it feels good for you to call in the sacred four directions, or the sacred four elements, you follow what feels in alignment for you. I call in Yeshua and the sacred Merkaba to spin within and around us as a collective, us as individuations of Source, so that our energy is grounded and connected into the divine love light that is just gushing through and into the party with Earth. There's just so many levels of celebration, and we allow ourselves to receive this love, this celebration, this radical support as we transition into a higher frequency. Ether Dondariafathater. They are indicating that there is a window that is opened. And within it, there's a time for a really rapid ascension experience for those who are ready. And if you are ready, then just let yourself receive the rapid changes that are going on within you and around you. And just, they're saying, buckle in and let go, because this is going to be beyond our expectation in terms of what's being offered in these upgrades, integrations, upheavals, renewals, however you experience this within your dynamic self. When we breathe into our bodies now, they want us to settle down and become receptive. So I call in my higher aspect. I call in Kaliel, Kaliel, Kaliel. And as we are breathing now into our body, we are breathing into one of the biggest gifts our consciousness could ever experience, that is the human physical form. To be a starseed in physical form is such a privilege. Is it challenging? Is it maddening at times? Is it confusing? Is it painful? All of this tapestry of experience, yes. We acknowledge the tapestry of emotion that you in the physical form are allowed to experience. It's sort of like playing bumper cars, but you're blindfolded. And you are empathically trying to feel your way into and through the world that does not necessarily make sense. And this can cause a great deal of frustration, because how we operate is not how the world operates as empaths, starseeds, healers, light workers, grounding rods. Ministers of love. The attunements that are here and the changes that are upon us are indications that who we are and finding who we are. We've been right all along. Self-discovery is the way home. Self-healing, self-forgiveness, and how that reflects out into the world is the way to connect and heal your relationship with Gaia, with your children, your inner children, the greater aspects of you, the hidden aspects of you, the forgotten and lost aspects of you. That which is being hidden is now being revealed. Truth comes with a high cost when you are someone who has used subterfuge as a way to navigate control and domination over others. And this is an energetic clearing. And the clearing starts with us. We do not look outwardly for things to improve if we are not committed to the inward work of surrendering to love, wisdom, and authentic power. Remember, the outside world is part of the illusion, but it is also a reflection and a mirror. How we respond to it indicates our frequency and where we are at in the continuum of love, power, and wisdom. Evaser donda kafefater donakateter jualan. If you would like to speak light language or sounds or toning during any or all of this, you are welcome to do so. As long as it is as long as it is coming from a place of surrender and trust and allowing and love. We are not seeking to fix anything. We are allowing our greater aspects to emerge through us, and in doing this, all else is healed and made right in our highest good, however that looks and feels and expresses for you. We now surrender to our celestial family and ask them to guide this time of meditation, attunement, and alignment as we breathe into our body. As we connect into the rhythm of our heart, the natural rhythm of our truth. What does our truth feel like when we are in our truth, when we are in our absolute presence? And we know that we are connected somehow, some way, and always maybe, to the oneness, the universal rhyme and rhythm, the dance, the movement, the transformation, the awakening of Source within all beings, of Christ consciousness within all expressions of life, the frequency of oneness, bringing us together as community with the seen and the unseen, our fellow star seeds, our Fae, our ET kin, the heart of Gaia, and the universal love that is raining down, pouring down upon us, within us, sending love letters into our heart, into our mind, into our soul, reminding us that it's okay to trust ourselves. It's okay to fall forward and learn and forgive and heal. Make atonement, attunement, attunement with all aspects of you, however you are showing up in your reality, in your relationship to those around you, to your body, to your breath, and to this moment. Please breathe down, 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 down into your body, knowing that there is a light frequency pouring from our celestial family down through our crown chakra. It is pouring down this portal of radiant love where we are loved, accepted, seen, held. I almost would say vindicated for knowing that who we are is who we are. There's no retribution in this vindication. We are not seeking payback, but we are relishing the truth that we have held in our heart and in our being, in our intuition, and watching it being mirrored back to us in our lives. Where what we knew was true but hidden, now being expressed to us in so many different ways. And the audacity of receiving these truths and expressing them and feeling them, resonating in and through them, is the gift that we are opening up within us. Through our essence, through our breath, through our breathing. Etheric don tofesietater gravaker danal juhudia capacity. Visitir don kagafan kafakate checks the blacker gondugo food effeve kondakalata kokor kavasiel dor tasavia kavato und kokofakasia kafer do yes. As we breathe down into our belly, we allow our awareness to extend down through the earth. A beautiful cord of golden light, sending its way down through the beautiful levels and layers of the earth, the Gaia matrix. As we connect deeper down into the earth, there are kin that join us in this journey. You may experience a salamander presence, fire salamander. You may experience forest family. You may experience the reptile kingdom coming through as representatives of the earth, keepers of ancient wisdom. And they say that they are light bearers in their own right, and they wish for acknowledgement as being holy on the planet and not being seen as negative because of the reptile and reptilian connotations. They say that they are a different species. These are ones that are coming through, that are evolved reptilian, that are working with the positive dragon alliances. for the regeneration of the sacred dragon on the planet. Sacred fire dragon, a lot of fire energy. Breathe in whatever your experience is. Allow yourself to connect in deep down into your body. Down through your feet, down through that beautiful line of light into your Earth Star Chakra. If you are laying down, imagine that your feet, the soles of your feet are open and that there's energy pouring down from your feet down into the heart of Gaia, down into your soul matrix that lives within the stratosphere that is the Gaia complex, the Gaia heart, the triple goddess, all these things that we know Gaia to be our divine mother. Find your nest deep within Gaia, whether it's within her heart or between yourself and the heart of Gaia, wherever your Earth Star Chakra shows up. Make space for yourself there now. And breathe that beautiful golden light from Gaia up and in through your heart. Allow your root star chakra to extend into the heart of Mama Gaia, or the Gaia Mamas, as I like to call them. However you experience Mother Earth energy, feel her opening up and holding your feet, grounding you, and allowing you to release all that which is not yours, all that which is not you. And with this we call in Saint Germain and the violet flame, or the violet fire, Raphael, Archangel Raphael, and the violet fire. We allow this energy to come through us and to us, and burn up the false illusion that is not ours. Burn up the shadows that we thought were true. Burn up the deceptions in our life that we were operating from as though they were fact. We surrender down into this beautiful, sacred light that we have always been and that we always are. And this relationship to our body, our star vessel, the consciousness that we are showing up into this star body as we let go of who we thought we were, our past, the false self, the created self, and lean into our star being who has a deep and sacred relationship with Mother Earth, with all of our star family, with our beautiful body that carries our consciousness, with so many that are here, that are our brothers, sisters, partners, friends, allies, teachers, comrades, best buddies, and sacred family. Breathe this connection within the earth, up through your body, and how sacred and special it is to find other beings like yourself on the planet who carry light codes emanating from their soul, from their consciousness, from their work, from their presence, into the world where we can share the essence, the truth, the reality of who, how, and what we are, and have someone else say, I see you. You sacred being, how special and beautiful. I can feel this with you. I can walk this with you. I know this with you. I am this with you. We are in this awakening together. We are receiving the light and the awakening in the attunements and the attunement together. How sacred to share this with ourselves, with others, and with our star family, however they appear to us in our life. Evezetir donakatir, Julverdo kafi anna, Ugizi iki erda vada da fer don rafathakun, Jo donno don takiki donnaka, Jerkuve, Cher shun sher dogofer, der shishiko urdo, uvever, tunda kiasaterdo, shortor kavashertun, undovokoher. Breathe the beautiful energy up from Gaia, up through your Earth Star chakra, up through your legs, up through your feet, your knees, your bones, your blood, your breath, up into your Earth Star chakra. Give that kid the gold, the our beautiful toad, our toad energy, our sacred toad brother is with us. Bringing up the earth into our Earth Star chakra, into our root chakra, into our water chakra, our sacral chakra, our creative center, our belly, our breath. Let it fill up and expand into up into the solar plexus. Drink in that light into your power center. This is your internal sun. It's sacred, it's beautiful. It can be held back. The light can be dimmed by so much emotional confusion, panic, fear of separation, belief in separation, acceptance of separation. And what they're asking for us to do now is drink this light of Mama Gaia up through our beautiful channel, our spine, our legs, our light cord, into our solar plexus, and allow that to just turn on like a light bulb. Breathe that beautiful light energy from Gaia up into your solar plexus. Breathe it in deep. Exhale, let go. Let your solar plexus expand and express itself. Do not get this right. Do not be perfect about this. Please be your authentic self. Feel what you feel. If you don't feel, then don't feel. If you see, sense, smell, if you just feel like you're resting and floating, your experience is valid. Be with yourself now. Our toad friend is saying that there is a lot of false identity that has been clamped down around the solar plexus for a lot of people. And in this energy grid, there is a fear. There's almost a contempt for self, because if self reveals itself, then abandonment will surely ensue. And so there is some anxiety and some conformity and some dampening of self. And this is causing so much turmoil for so many. And in this process of taking up all of who you are, you're freeing yourself, and you're freeing those who are simply no longer your fractal family at this juncture point. It does not mean that you stop loving them. It does not mean that your heart closes to them. We are love. We are expressions of infinite source. However, in this upgrade of our ascension, our frequency of who we are, as we resonate into the essence of who and what we are and how we are expressed as divine light beings in the physical density, we can only be of one accord. And so those who do not benefit at this time will find those who benefit them. And if we live in a fractured version of who we used to be, trying to walk through the world holding it up in front of us like an umbrella, shielding us from rain that simply isn't there, we are causing ourselves a split in our experience. We are saying, I must shield and protect myself. I must hold myself against myself in a way that I cannot be fully expressed. I must block the sun from me with this umbrella of defense, lest it shine through me completely, and I know who I am in every moment, and let people do what they want to do without exception or expectation. Breathe into your solar plexus. Breathe the light coming in from Mother Gaia. Breathe it in into your solar plexus and hold it for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let that light turn on. The light flows up and through your body from Gaia. Illuminates your entire being. You are beautiful right where you are right now. Right how you are right now is so gorgeous. You are so loved, so seen, so appreciated, so embraced. As we breathe deep into our heart center, we are reminded that our arms are like our wings. How we choose to navigate in the world is expressed through how we engage the world. Are our arms extended in full expression, or do we forbid ourselves from flying? Are we allowed to take our solar plexus energy, which is power, and bring it up into the heart center, which is love, and feel that power and love are not in opposition. They are, in fact, part of a complete expression of who we are. If you had a light switch and never turned it on because power is bad and power corrupts, power is dirty, it comes from dirty sources, then you would never know or experience the benefit of the light, the energy being expressed through yourself, your life, the gift of seeing, even when it's dark outside. You are that light. You are turning the light back on in your heart through the power of your solar plexus and through the agreement of being who you are, as you are, when you are, what you are. Learning that you are loved and that there are no penalties for falling down. There's only support, appreciation, and lessons. As we drink the light up through our throat chakra, into our shoulders, into our throat, you are welcome to move your body if it feels good, to shrug your shoulders, or gently rotate your head, or simply let go and breathe deep into your body, expanding, releasing, letting go. We drink the light into our throat chakra, both from our celestial family and from Mama Gaia, who is part of our celestial family. Evetendro vender irdinokak verdo goshendo or dolda fek danna kavian chul de vevel dondrol gashin ergogun da kiasandro gregever dondo chafer dondono gaccardo veter dondo shi kun dorditi ki ildo no veveto kuhu de veondo koshitia che honda erdonna di fieldo cantatai kurkiatatai. Drinking the light up through your throat, into your third eye, into your pineal gland, into your brain. Drink the light up through your body and down through your third eye into your brain, your ears. Let the energy massage your jaw. Open up the back of your head a little bit. Allow the energy to move in new ways, in sacred ways that feel good to just say yes to. As your energy opens and aligns to this high frequency of love, Sefeter, of coming into your authentic you. The light pours in from our celestial family, from the sun, from the love letters from the universe as photons, as coincidences, as songs that keep showing up to remind us that we are loved. Of love from Gaia, grounding us, keeping us in our natural rhythm, in our natural flow, as our third eye opens and we bear witness to the wisdom that we have accumulated over this incarnation, all the things that we had to teach ourselves, the things that we learned from others, things that were difficult, things that came easily, all of the conflict, the resolution, the strength that we received, and the power that we now embrace, balancing power, love, and wisdom in the sacred expression of ourself as ourself into the world, grounded in our beautiful star suit, our beautiful star uniform, this body that Gaia has given. We drink in the love light from the stars and the unconditional presence of Gaia the support that shows up within us and around us at all occasion, at all times, even if we have turned away from it, even if we have raised our umbrella in defense and said, no, I cannot have that, it is not mine. We now put down the weapons, the tools that have become weapons, the defenses that no longer serve, and the no's that shut doors and limit us from how wonderful, crazy, foolish, and brave love and loving can really be. Vesser donna kia sater, chegzenda thir ki donna kater, chechesio thondorgor, der gakersir kuku venda kakuku kordanna kasater, churchur dokasifi di itisi fe tata kakasia kavototo. Cerca gafiallata kotosasiki iti ika et chuko ufi indidi to kotasiata katata sondo katatateto chuka fakesiki tikioto to shakata katata katata soto to kakata to skata kateto chuka skata kateto to skata kateto to. The mantis are coming in very strong into our crown chakra attunement. And they are simply providing support in frequency and genetic activation within the pineal gland and within our etheric chakras that we don't necessarily see. So if it feels appropriate for you, you may reach out to the mantis that are with us. These, of course, are mantis that are working in alignment with infinite source, loving energy, the oneness. And if it feels good, therefore, trust yourself, trust your own gut instinct to invite them in to work with you at this time. Please do. And if not, then invite in those that it feels good to work with at and with for you at this time, whatever serves your highest good. Veseka vetasithi irdundo kofia sekavasia katakakota kaseki et utundora vakasiata tata shutukavata kasiata kate chukapatato shundo usiferta katakata kaskata titi erdudo dodliga kataskata tokete katate tashutu undia katate jorda vika kasata tato undoya takahan ergo kofaka dokota kasata to kirti kasata kote tandi. From what I am being shown, for some there is a lot of work during the night on the etheric body as a way to attune the genetic frequency of the physical body. And so if you are having intense dreams, no dreams, wake up feeling really tired. Wake up just feeling different, but you can't quite explain it. Know that your teams are supporting you in this time of ascension. There's so much support and light coming through. And this next phase, it's like it's next lunar or solar phase, I'm not sure exactly which. Again, I'm not an astrologer, but it feels like this next window that we are in is a high revelation and release time. Revelation of self to self, and revelation of what is not self, what is false, within and without. And for some, there's going to be a shedding of old skin, old layers. It's almost like coming out of a chrysalis, and it might feel like you're coming out of an egg or a cocoon or a stone statue that you thought was made of hard clay that had been fired, and you realize now it's not stone, it's not hard, it's ash. It's ash because you are the flame that is burning up the old, the false, what's no longer true. And nothing can match the fire that is you, that is coming out, expressing itself through everything that you do, through all that you are, and the utter sacredness of your being in this time-space experience. So let that fall away as we continue this beautiful flow of love, light, this energy that is being offered up through our crown chakra, through our celestial chakra. And as we drink up into our celestial chakra, or your star chakra, which is generally about 2 feet above the head, we say wherever you feel it, that is where that is for you. Find that space of resonance where your ancestors may be sitting around a campfire waiting for you to join them. Where you may find yourself in a vast library of endless information. Where you may find yourself amongst light beings who have arms extended to you and hearts singing out your name. It may feel like a color, a sound, a moment outside of time. However you experience your beautiful celestial star chakra, breathe in, open, expand, be present, feel, allow. Donno coviti eti donno cotiki sidi edi anakakate sidito giurerti tinanakate giurer donno caviti annate giuliti. O che vesta danda che accondo che vastanda idiliki andro gelda si veldava sirda do governara che sa totorder ci vondo donda che geldon dia safata taker donda kafir geldo jojo dur ker verdo to donda siti idita fatate te donda che safanate Cerdo kiti si dondo kaya tafatate dondo nakatate. Dodo serdoka. Chefer. Dondo nakate. Do. As we are connecting into our celestial family, my experience is an elder coming forward and lovingly taking a daughter or a child, maybe it's a grandson, by the hands and reminding them just how beautiful they are, and that though they were left alone and abandoned as a child, your light was always there. Somehow you knew your light was there, even if you didn't understand what your light was, or what it meant, or how it worked. You knew that the light was yours, and that light didn't leave you. After a certain time, you knew that you had some piece of God's love within, even if you could not see it around. Now they are saying, it is time to wipe the past clear of who you were, and in your ascendant form, where you are allowed to be all of yourself. Your past is your own book of shadows from which you are able to pull spells of healing, of clearing, of forgiveness, of resolution, of co-creation, of at-one-ment, at will. Your history is your book of magical insight, wisdom, balanced against the heart that only offers love into the world, and the solar plexus, that inner sun, that inner radiant divine you, which holds the beauty of Gaia's love and support within a clear emotional center, where you take up all of your space so you can express all of your love and share all of your magic into the world from your wise, loving, gentle soul. You are you within yourself as yourself always. Accept your at-one-ment. Accept this time of integration, interconnection, and release of false self, false beliefs, and old ideas. Zorgverendor in del do Gervendo de dulde endole due dir dulde Come into your heart chakra now. This beautiful universe that you have discovered, explored, created, experienced within this attunement. Allow your heart to simply rest now in your breath and in any feelings of gratitude that you may have. For where you are right now in your life, for the beauty of the world within you and around you, for the dropping away of the old, and what I'm hearing is the exfoliation of the old and the revelation of the new you, the true you that is coming through the ash, the dust, the false ideas. You are now basking in a beautiful funnel of celestial light, pouring down in this grand portal that is opened, pouring down through your celestial star chakra, your crown chakra, your beautiful third eye, into your throat, your heart, down through the solar plexus, down into the sacral water chakra, your belly, your root chakra, your beautiful legs, and all the way down through your feet into your root earth star chakra, that magical place between you and the earth, your honeycomb, your workshop, your nest, down into the heart of Gaia. You are a complete beam of radiant starlight in physical human form, carrying the multiverse within you and around you, within your cells, within your DNA. You were always connected to the divine. You always had love on your side. There were always moments of love showing up and reminding you that even your darkest night could not defeat the heart of a warrior, of a lover, of a liver, a forgiver, somebody who says, one more time, I'll surrender one more time. This is your light, your natural light that you are agreeing to expressing into the world. Our fairy families, our forest families, our star families, our celestial families, our sacred ancestors are all gathered in alignment, in support, in this funnel of light that is pouring down to support, liberate, and heal. Drink in the light. Let it activate your heart, your solar plexus, the blood, the bones, the breath, the nerves, the brain, aligning you, awakening you, attuning you to the true you, like a phoenix dancing through a wall of fire. You are your best you now, your ascendant self, and this will forevermore be. In the face of any shadows, in the face of every illusion, in the face of your darkest villain, the light reveals the truth, the gift, the healing, the release, the allowing. You are so precious as you are. There is nothing to fight. And there's everything to feel within your star being and beautiful physical star body. Is your DNA open to the light codes and light frequencies? Allow yourself to take care of yourself however you need to for the rest of this hour, the rest of this day, the rest of this week. And please, for the rest of your life, take care of yourself as the sacred being, the beautiful love and light, the dancing light codes of geometry in physical form that you have always been. We will now do some final tones and then go into our closing gratitudes. So feel within your body these light codes, these tones, these frequencies, however you will, in this time together, in our shared oneness. Wherever you are, breathe into your body and bring your awareness back into your body. Gently begin the process of reintegration. If it feels good to wiggle your toes or flex your ankles, if it feels good to shrug your shoulders, stretch your arms. Maybe you need a good cough or a good drink of water. Whatever you need to do, take care of yourself now as you gently come back into your body. And in your own sweet, beautiful, and perfect timing, open your eyes and come back into the physical with me here. As we say thank you so much to the Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, our celestial kin, our celestial guardians, Mama Gaia, all of the beautiful, loving beings from all creation that have shown up to support us in this attunement and in this opening and in this ascension anchoring and this ascension experience. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for sharing this time and space with us. Thank you for being relentless in your love and your presence and the isness that you are. And thank you to all the celestial beings that showed up on the behalf of all of the attendees in the live stream, in the future shows. Whether they see this today, tomorrow, the next day, or a year from now, thank you to all the celestials who have connected in to do this work of love. Bless you. And now may the will of the One be done through us as us. May we know source, energy, support, and love and laughter in all that we do, and how we do what we do. and how we are, where we are, as we are, in every now moment. Thank you, bless you, and amen. Aho. So it be, and it be so. All right. Thank you, everyone. That was beautiful. That was a lot of energy coming through. I'm going to have to ground now. Again, water and sage is great. Working with crystals and gemstones, wonderful. I do it all of the time. And if your body's asking for potassium or maybe dark chocolate with sea salt, whatever your body is asking you for, please do that. If you would like to have an attunement with me one-on-one, please let me know. My information is down below. I also do what I call psychopathic readings, and by psychopathic I mean I am a psychic empath, and my collective and I work with you and your collective to tell you what's up and answer questions and reveal to you what you may not be seeing or experiencing or understanding because of any distortion, misinformation, old belief, etc., illusions. And so we are able to cut through that with love and wisdom and power to give you back to yourself. So I can do that through a psychopathic reading, which is 30 minutes, or an attunement, which is generally an hour and a half. Also, I'm doing podcast training. I'll talk more about that in another video soon. But you can also donate to this show and to Third Eye Salon and to the work I'm doing with the links down below. If you just want to say thank you for the attunement, here is my love offering. That would be greatly received with a lot of gratitude, appreciation for you. And if it feels just good to share it out into the world, and sharing is literally caring, because we don't do ads on the show. So YouTube doesn't like that. So we don't have our algorithms don't always work to that advantage. So your sharing really is caring for us, giving us a thumbs up, and being part of our Third Eye Salon community, and that information is down below as well. And finally, I will let you know that this Saturday we have Bobby Richardson from Australia, who is so connected in with the Fae, so connected in with channeling oneness, and she's had a recent near-death-like experience. And so she's going to be blowing our minds with what that was like and what she learned from that, and sharing that truth from source, bringing that truth back to the tribe. So it's going to be great. We're so excited. So look for that coming up this Saturday. With that, thank you so much for being here. Again, please comment down below if you have questions, and let me know if there's thoughts, feedback, and ideas. And collaboration is always a moment for celebration. So with that, enjoy the energy, enjoy the frequencies, be your absolute truest you. And my friends, we will see you ideally this Saturday. All right, bye everyone.